Hi, welcome to HNN. I'm Sean Walker.
And I'm Ivan Molina.
And HNN
starts now.
Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the ladder while you bring me up a shovel. I can do this all day. I can do this all night. I can do this all day. I can do this all night.
Hurricane Matthew has been bringing in some chilly weather lately. Will it stay like that?
Let's find out.
Good morning, Hornets. I'm Shaderica James here with your weather. Today will be a high of 87 with a low of 67. Saturday it will be a high of 88 and a low of 69. And Sunday a high of 66 and a low of 65. That's all I have for you today. Now back to Shannon and Ivan in the studio.
Thanks for the weather report. Recently we had our pet rally to show support for the fall sports. How did the pet rally turn out? Let's go find out.
Thanks for that report. The second presidential debate happened this week. How did the candidates fare out? Our next segment keeps it real about the debate.
Hello once again, Hornet Nation. I'm your host, Raymond Gonzalez, and welcome to another segment of Keeping It Real. Our story today comes from the falling out of our second national debate with our contestants, Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. This debate received numerous amounts of criticism along with personal beef thrown back and forth from each candidate. Now, Trump targeted Clinton again on the tons of emails she deleted long ago from their first match of late September, and he began to rise more and more to the point where he wouldn't drop the topic. Now, with the surprising patience Hillary has, she kept her cool and displayed herself as a promising Democratic candidate and answered all questions responsibly. Trump, on the other hand, was going on and off throughout the debate, despite the questions, mostly targeting him due to his recent actions. And results are in, showing that Hillary won the second debate, whilst Trump suffered a loss once again. I hope I'm not the only one that sees her strategy, but the reason to why Hillary is winning so far in this race to presidency is because she lets Donald Trump. Now wait, hear me out. We know that Donald is very open with his opinion and is not afraid to speak. And Hillary's using his ego to create his own downfall. From slandering the good name of multiple races to belittling women, Trump is literally creating his own demise. Now, if there's any Trump supporters in this school, God help you, try slapping some sense into that man so his reputation won't be the burden of him. And with that, that's all we have for Keeping It Real. I'm Raymond Gonzalez. Now back to the studio.
It's that time of the year we crown Haines City High School's Teacher of the Year. Who exactly is it? Let's find out.
Hello, my name is Amanda Maggs. I teach pre-IB English 2, AP Language and Composition, and AP Literature and Composition here at Haines City High School. I am extraordinarily proud to be a Hornet. I love all of my students. One of the things I love most about teaching is the chance to get to know my students both in and out of the classroom.
An outstanding teacher, and she showed that from the time she'd been here. She cares about our students, she cares about our school, our community. She does a fantastic job in the classroom, and she does a great job outside of the classroom.
There's a million things I could say good about Miss Maggs. I consider her a friend of mine, and I know what they say, teachers aren't meant to be your friends, but Miss Maggs is a special exception, because last year in particular was a very rough year, and there's no need to go into details, but she was there for me.
Hurricane Matthew has destroyed our plans for homecoming last week. However, our homecoming game and the crowning of our king and queen will take place tonight.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of Hornet News Network.
Until next time, I'm Shan Walker,
And I'm Ivan Molina.
signing off.
She got me like